Hello, my ashes. I hope you're all doing well. Please tell me in the comments how you're doing. It will be a joy to read how my subscribers are doing. So it's almost Easter time. It's still far, but we're getting to that time of year. And when it's Easter time, I remember in 2012 what happened. I don't know if you know about this overseas, but in South Africa, in Griekwastad, a young boy, he murdered his father, his mother, and his sister, which I still cannot grasp because this boy was basically 15 years old. And first he said no, it was a farm attack because that is very, how would I say, not popular because, good heavens, that is a tragedy in South Africa, is farm attacks. People get attacked on farms, killed, brutally attacked. It's a horrible thing. You can Google it. It's really terrible. But at first he said it was a farm attack, but then like forensics and investigators realized that his story is not what it seems to be. This was no farm attack. And I have read the books. I have two books here, one in English, the Griekwastad Murders, and the other book is the Afrikaans version, Moorde op Griekwastad. And it is extremely a tragic tale to me because a child of 15, and this child was not adopted. He was their blood. The sister was not adopted. She was their blood. And he just decided, the hell with it, I'm killing everybody. Now the reason behind that, he still tells everybody it wasn't him. Till this day, he denies it being him. But the forensic evidence and the investigators and everything determined this was the boy because he lied as well. He lied to the police about the events of that night. And it's tragic. It truly is tragic. Now, basically, they're pondering that this boy sort of molested his sister, and she was about to tell his father this, and he was very scared of his father. So he went to the room, to the gun safe, and he basically took out a gun. He emptied it, and he went and he got another gun, and he went after the sister, and he killed her brutally. She was the one that got all his rage. And the books, actually, I can't show it, but it actually has very graphic pictures in here of the crime scenes. And I can tell you, this is just, I don't know. The thing is, not just Easter, now that shooting in the schools, I know that boy was 19, and I know he had a few screws loose, obviously, because of his social media, his Instagram, his Facebook. But this boy was raised on a farm with family values. Nothing was wrong, and he just went haywire. I mean, that's the, ooh, it's shiny. That's the family photo when they were little. It's plain people, and he was in a very respectable school. He was in Grey College, a very respectable school. It's one of the. He was in Bloemfontein in school. I mean, goodness. And the thing is now about this boy. The best thing about this boy is now that he's a criminal, he's a killer. The girls are going crazy about him. I don't understand that. You can read all the stories. It amazes me how a child can just kill his mother and his father and his sister just like that. It's amazing to me. But if you're into real life stories, I don't know if you can ship this to where you are overseas, but this is truly this truly shook South Africa. This is a very good book. It's out of the perspective of the journalists that cover it. And when this was going on, I covered the court case on Twitter. I had a very peaceful work environment, and I could actually sit and every now and then check the Twitter tweets, and I would follow it. But it was just so sad. if you saw the crime scene. I'll check if I can still find that site with the crime scene pictures. There's no bodies or anything, so it's not, it's just blood, but still you know what happened there, and it's just so gruesome. It is totally, it's totally ugh. Maybe I should have a story time and like read this to you guys every day, a few minutes. Tell me what you think about that. Should I make a story time and read a few pages for you guys in a few videos? It will be a few videos. I will do that for you if you're interested. Um, it's a very good book. It's a very sad story. Truly, it is very sad. And the girl was in the same school. The his sister was in the same school where my friend ended his life, and that's just so sad. But anyhow, it is a very very good book. It's a very sad story. It's a real life story. So I just thought I would share it with you, seeing as the shooting is now on and it's almost Easter. Easter treats are being displayed in the shops already, and it's just, it awakens that story, and you just think to yourself, what is happening with the kids today? What is happening? I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments below. And if you like, thank you very much. If you subscribe, welcome. And I'll see you again next time. Have a good one. Bye.